Hi, Steve.
Oh, Tom.
Do you know I've been here 7 years and I still can't get used to the sunshine?
Well, if you miss the rain, you can always go back to London. Morning, darling.
Hey. Where's Alec?
He'll be here.
What's up?
Well, you read the papers, haven't you?
Yeah.
The maid at the consulate. Anne, I knew her. I want us to find the killer.
It's not our job.
But a madman must be on the loose. Killing Anne for a piece of embroidery? The girl in Toulon, one cheap earring was taken, and the first girl in Antibes.
I know.
Alec.
Hi, good morning.
Morning.
Hello, Alec.
Now, what do you say?
Huh?
Should we find the murderer of the consular maid?
Sure. Where do we start?
We don't. The police are going to do that.
3.
Was the motive for the killing of those girls?
Extortion. What do you extort from people who haven't got any money?
There's something else that might just be connected. 8 good-sized emeralds are being fetched. Word is they were cut from that big stone Baron Housley bought his wife last year.
Yeah. You talked to the Baron?
Couldn't. He left his villa in Toulon 2 days after the second murder. Word is he's traveling around the world. Coffee?
Yeah.
Well, we haven't heard anything about an emerald being stolen, but it's...
Why did George get stuck with that man-eater?
Well, that's an interesting question. Police lieutenants don't usually get guard duty, do they?
He did say something about a possible robbery.
Didn't Martin buy his wife the Kimberley Star diamond a couple of weeks ago?
He did. I read about that. Nice target for thieves.
I think it's very inconsiderate of thieves to plan things on my day off. I'll be out front if you want me.
Or, not thieves. Extortionists.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, George could be guarding Lynn Martin because of their threats.
I'll give you odds on that. And Martin called the police, and they tipped off the police in Toulon.
Well, that's logical, provided Martin did call the cops. None of the other victims did.
Well, he's not your plain, ordinary, everyday victim, is he? Now, you tell the average guy you're gonna kill his wife if he doesn't hand over the family jewels, and he doesn't think twice about it. But Martin's been in so many movies where he's the hero whipping the enemy single-handed, he thinks he's for real.
I think we should look in on this celluloid Superman.
Morning, George. Lovely day. How's your mother?
You just sent a message to Martin?
Yes.
Sergeant, you can go back to your place. Come with me.
Delighted.
I got their message. But I might as well tell you that I don't pay extortion. And I shall never give up the Kimberly Star.
Does your wife agree?
Lynn knows.
There's the third victim.
We've got to stop these killers. This is the first chance we've had to trap them.
With Lynn as bait. What if one of the gang gets away? What if he wants revenge? Next week, next month, next year? They can have the bloody diamond.
Of course, I'll abide by your decision.
Lynn got along all right before she ever heard of the Kimberly Star. She can get along without it now.
What are you talking about?
Absolutely nothing, my sweet.
What is going on here? I can't go to the John without tripping over a car. I found one in the broom closet. I think he tried to look like a vacuum cleaner.
Routine protection. You know the sort of trash that's attracted to a film festival.
Don't hand me that bull. I just heard you say you'd give away my star.
Wherever did you get that idea?
It's that skinny Greek broad who's going to be in your next picture. I've seen how you look at her. Well, give her $10. It's more than she's worth.
That's unkind to a very nice lady and beneath your dignity.
If you're in charge of these cops, I don't know what they're here for, but get them out fast. Who are you?
Secretary of the local branch of the Lynn Martin fan club, madam.
I'm sorry, Tony, but you'll have to tell the Greek she is out of luck. The star's in the safe in my bedroom, and I had the combination changed. I'm the only one who knows it.
Lynn? The people that sent me this note have already committed 3 murders.
I'm sorry, darling.
What we should do is get him to play the game our way.
How?
How? We show him that there's no advantage in killing her. Huh?
If she doesn't have the diamond, she can't deliver it.
We might get a lead on the killer.
I'll fill you in on the Mountain Villa.
Tonight?
No, not tonight in broad daylight.
Careful, Manouche.
Who would notice one more among an army of servants?
George would.
If you please, monsieur, I have the laundry for the delivery.
Out of the van. Be careful. Lean against there. No funny moves.
Something wrong with me?
Open the back doors.
You have a law against laundry?
already puts me way beyond your reach, my love.
You just wanted to get your hands on it. It goes right back into the safe and it stays there.
My love, in the past, I've been known to compare your disposition to that of a rhinoceros with stomach cramps, but I freely extend my fullest apologies to all rhinoceri.
No, not you, not me either.
Oh, no.
Shh. Tommy?
Now, this gang is very comfortable dealing with women.
Killing him, you mean?
No, look, George was the officer in charge, right? He had every opportunity to steal the diamond. Now, if he stole it, who would he trust to sell it for?
Out of the question.
What do I do, Stephen?
Now, listen, Steve. Her connection with George would only make them suspect a trap. They'd think the police was on her trail, kill Manouche, and get out.
You know what we used to call calculated risk?
What's the alternative? The murder of Lynn Martin? and the killing of a number of women in the near future.
The stone which fitted in its mounting must have been most impressive.
We both know that you recognize that mounting.
Let's hope we don't know. If it was certain that I could identify that stone, I might be obliged as a law-abiding citizen to contact the authorities.
You? My son would welcome a call.
I read that Lieutenant Roger was in charge of investigating this regrettable burglary. Remarkable.
Martin paid $1.25 million for this recent gift to his wife.
An actor pays more for an ornament than a police lieutenant earns in a lifetime. I sometimes wonder about our priorities.
Cut into small pieces. This might be worth, about 500,000?
I suppose that it would.
You may know someone who would be interested in allowing.
Well, George, come in, come in. Must be something very important to bring you here this hour of the night.
Yes. I've been to my mother's house and Monsieur Devon's. Both of them are out. I've memorized, studied, analyzed all the exploits of the Zoo Gang during the war. Those stories were all I had of my father.
Oh, you've inherited some of his qualities.
A good police officer learns to pick up a scent when there isn't one. Feel something. Recognize a pattern that doesn't exist. Now, the theft of the Kimberley Star. If it had been done 30 years ago, it would have been the work of the Zoo Gang.
It isn't 30 years ago.
I don't have a whisper of evidence, but tell me you're not involved at all.
Oh, I guess you could say we were thieves during the war, but then we were stealing for the resistance, not for ourselves.
I know.
Well, do you think any of us would steal now? Your mother?
You're evading the point. Tell me the truth.
You just answered your own question. If you're going to assume we're common thieves, then we wouldn't draw the line at lying, would we?
Francois's brother was sweet enough to squeeze me an appointment at Madame Clichy. And beauty parlor appointments at festivals are harder to get than husbands. Besides, no one will recognize me anyway, not in this disguise.
It's out of the question. How would you get there anyway?
In the rolls. But I'm going to ride up in front with the driver.
Lynn, don't be so foolish.
Ta-ta, doll.
Look, it's absolutely crazy. Lynn, look for... My wife is going into cab. Will you please follow her?
Yes, monsieur. Hey, follow the doctor.
Hello? Oh, George. How goes? Yes. Stephen told me that you tried to see me last night. But you see, Tommy and I, we went to the cinema. The Zoo Gang? Oh, it was disbanded nearly 30 years ago. And even if it weren't, don't you think you can trust your mother not to do anything to hurt you? How's Lynn Martin? She all right? Good. Yes, that's strange. How strange for a husband to wait in the phone booth and then nobody rang. Well, there must be a good reason. I suppose you'll find out when you recover the diamond, Now, take care,
Oh, Miss Martin, how nice of you to come. Would you like to come through here?
And I want to examine my purchase.
Well, I count the money.
8:30 at the deserted hangar, 3 miles north of Colombes-sur-Mont.
3 miles north of Colombes-sur-Mont.
You know, I am cursed with a suspicious turn of mind. It's made me a pessimist. I always expect the worst. Of course, I try to guard against it. Lynn Martin. She should be excellent insurance. That's why she's being held. Oh, she's uncomfortable being tied and blindfolded. But she'll be fine once she's released. As soon as you and I conclude our little business deal. It's been a pleasure, Madame Roger.
Right up the creek, aren't we?
What do we do now?
Don't follow.
They've kidnapped Lynn Martin.
He's gonna be looking for a tail. If he thinks he sprung a trap, they might kill her.
How do we know she's still alive?
Hello, is that the beauty parlor?
Yes?
Yes, this is Anthony Martin. I'd like to speak to my wife, please.
Oh, yes, of course. Just a moment, sir.
Don't hold. I don't know why I ever listened to you.
Kidnapped.
They're calling her to the phone now. Heaven's name is she? I don't understand what's going on around here. Is this some sort of game? Look, I'll pay anything, but where is she?
I don't know, Martin. And that's the truth. Now listen to me. The beauty parlor will have phoned the police by this time, and they'll be calling here any minute. Now you're to tell them to do absolutely nothing for the next 12 hours. You understand?
You are not alone.
Obviously.
And the gentleman?
Friend.
Fortunately, I thought to bring a friend, too.
Well, we came to do business?
Madame Roger may wish to count this.
Our terms included the release of Lynn Martin, right? You get the star for the amount agreed to, as soon as you let her go.
Come, please.
We'll follow you.
No. At least they can be certain that our car is not equipped with any electronic homing device. Huh? Please, come. Monsieur, I take your watch, please. Claude, you check them out, please. I take the case.
Hold it. Wait a minute. Tell him to come on out here.
Who?
The guy you got guarding Lynn Martin.
Naturally.
Paul! Now, I just want to see that we maintain the balance of power here. Okay? Manouche? Inside.
Stay where you are. Sorry.
Here!
No. Here. We'll wrap up our host, will you? George would like to get an anonymous call right about now, you think?
Evidence. Police. Lieutenant Roger, please.
Police will be here very soon. There you are.
Oh, you stinking